Well, hey, long time no see. Sorry, I've been out for a while. I've been busy the past couple months. Been to Washington, D.C., New York City, Flint, Michigan, and I finally get a chance to finish wiring up these lights in this new custom bumper on the old GMC here. And we'll go ahead and talk a little bit about that. I'll show you what I did to make this, because it's all custom, and yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so originally this is a big 4x8 sheet of aluminum diamond plate. It's very thin, very flexible, and very easy to work with. The cutouts you see here are actually from when I cut out the stepwell steps on the white bus and the TC. And this is what's left over. And I thought the bumper on this thing was pretty boring and pretty lame, so I decided to add diamond plate. So it's basically like diamond plating over the actual steel bumper. The actual bumper is still here. And then I actually extended it to gives it a taller look, a more low profile look. And with the overhang, I added these lights. To cut out these holes, I used a hole saw and first cut out the corners, and then actually ended up using a cutoff wheel to cut the rest of it out. Keep in mind, this was just one flat sheet. It wraps around on the top and wraps around on the sides. Now for all these holes, if I would have had a plasma cutter, that would have been wonderful, but I did not, so I had to cut them all by hand. But anyway, I used a hole saw to cut out these holes first, and then used the cutoff wheel to cut out the rest. So you can see there, the cutouts. I went to my local Napa, and I bought one of these just so I'd have a good template to draw in the back to cut out all these holes. So let's get a close-up. I need to finish wiring these lights up, of course, but... So here's the back side. You can see all the lights, getting them all wired up. The diamond plate wraps around right here, wraps around the top. It is, I drilled holes and used aluminum rivets and the rivet gun over here, or the rivet tool, to install them. Of course, added a cat plate. These two bolts right here are for the block heater plug, which is right there. So after I got this on here, just a flat sheet, and measured it all out, I ended up using blocks of wood and a hammer and just kind of fold and bend this over. So this is actually a very cheap project. I think, well, I mean, I got a source for the diamond plate, and I've had this diamond plate for years, and I think the lights are the most expensive thing. Also, another little update, I've added higher, taller gears in this thing so it'll go a little bit faster. You can see the rebuilt rear end in there. Got that from Weller. I didn't put it in, I had somebody else do it because I've been so busy lately, and figure I can start taking advantage of better fuel economy now.